Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm fine, I am normal. I'm fine, I am normal. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, I've played around with my bottle. So it's not too new for me. It's so oh my god, it's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. Let me freak out. How the hell? Oh, hello. Oh my god. First, just chatting stream? First, just chatting stream? What? What? Excuse me? So. Yeah, it's horrible how it's been that long. What happened? Life happened. Procrastination and life. Both. Both procrastination and life happened. Oh my god. Wait, shoot, I'm forgetting something. I'll be, right back. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. Oh my god. It has been. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm not moving. Hello? Okay. It has been so long that I forgot I put up my streaming sign. Oh my god, I forgot to put up my streaming sign on my door. Oh my god. Oh wait, shoot, I haven't started my. I don't know. Okay, hold on. 1 sec. That's what. Okay. If you hear beeping, ignore it. I have a little adorable little mini iron next to me that, because okay, I did say just chatting. It does say just chatting on the thumbnail. It's just going to be just chatting for you guys. I do have something I'm going to be doing. Oh my god. Yeah, so reason for my break is procrastination, lack of energy, and life. Oh my god. But for those who have been here before, it has been 6 months, so if you don't see the difference, I don't blame you. But I did go through and update my model. I only changed the eyebrows, the eyes, and the hair physics. It's so much better now. We don't talk about what it was before. We do not talk about what it was before. We do not. But, so that is nice. That is nice. Yeah. So, you know what? I could send pictures. I could take some pictures. So, I don't know if you can hear this in my hand. Both are good. I'm glad you made the changes you wanted. Thank you. I'm hella happy with this. But I don't know if you guys can hear this. This in my hand is 540 inches of fabric sewn together, like 1 inch width fabric. And I'm ironing it to basically make bias tape. Not bias. Binding tape. I don't know. Oh, there goes my little iron. So basically, I'm just going to be ironing all of this, except I might have like 5 of these 540 inches to iron, and it's ironing 3 times. It is iron. Oh my god, and the strands are going everywhere because I just had to choose satin, and satin loves to fray. Don't choose satin for your first fabric if you ever get to sewing. What are you making? I might have missed it. I decided to do hell. I decided to do hell and not make. I am making not 1, but 2 petticoats for like a short skirt. Thing is, they're you know, their little, not including the ribbon, not including, yeah, let's just call it self-made ribbon at this point, not including this stuff, each petticoat may or may not be 65 yards. Oh boy. Yeah, 65 full yards of fabric for one petticoat. That's not including what I'm basically, these little long strips of ribbon that I have, I am going to be putting on the bottom edge of the bottommost layer. It is mainly made out of tulle. Because tulle is nice and cheap. Tulle is basically the go-to for petticoats from what I can see. But it's a petticoat, oh my god, and it's so long. Because, like, in order to get it pinned up correctly, I have to fold it in half, and then fold it in half, and fold it in half, and, like, pin it to each single layer, because it is 3 different layers of 6-inch wide tulle that are all combining to get the proper length, so I can, you know, not showing anything. But by doing so, it's so long that I can't fold it in half by my room. I can't do it in my room. I go from my room all the way down the hallway into the living room. Like halfway down the living room is how far I go. Just to fold it in half. The bottom layer. Just to fold the bottom layer in half. But yeah. Also, I wanna, this is, since it's my first chatting stream, I'm actually staring at myself, huh? Normally, I have, let's see, my drawing tablet, and I'm drawing, because that is what I do. I do art. My brain do art. Yes. Brain does art. Well, crazy, yeah, Ruby's definitely not 65 yards. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's see this. 65 yard. Okay, well, it's not 65 yards to the bottom tier. The bottom tier is only 15. But there's 3 layers. So let's do 15 yards to feet, which is 15 yards is 45 feet. Okay, how many meters is it? It is 13.7 meters. Dang. Yeah, I thought, you know what? It's been a while. I've been thinking about streaming. I've been wanting to stream so badly. And I just haven't. Which, honestly, has been making me very, 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 very sad. I am here. I was like, I need a break from life. But I haven't streamed in a while. But I have this sewing project that I'm doing. It's like, I can just chat. I can just stream while I do this. Because it is, I have done one of these. And ironing the whole thing in half has took me 2 hours. But then you have to like fold it in half and then fold it in half again. So yeah. Yeah. But that is what we've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Sort of. Yeah. What else should I talk about? I'm debating, do I fold this in half or do I do the little edge part first? Funny thing, since I have made the first layer of this, because each petticoat has 3 different layers that it consists of, I have made such a weird little thing. Okay, I have art sponges, right, for paint, right? And then I have knitting needles things that I haven't used in years. So what I did was I put one of my sponges, just like skewered it through this, and I skewed it through the knitting thing, the knitting needle. And then I proceeded to put the tulle little roll, because I got rolls. I didn't get like a fabric of tulle. I didn't get something like that. I got rolls of tulle. Because then I didn't have to cut out the tulle. It's already pre-cut. Also, surprisingly it was cheaper. So I compared costs. I compared costs. Because I had a Joanne's gift card that allowed me to do all this. It was cheaper to get the rules of tulle. So I put the rules of tulle after the first sponge went on. Then I put the second sponge, and then I just put it far behind me so I can just like pull it off the roll as I sew it onto this little piece of ribbon that I'm essentially making. Yeah. We don't talk about how long that one layer took me. That was some insanity. So my brain is completely fried. It keep on thinking, oh yeah, it's Saturday or Sunday. It is Thursday. Not only that, it's the day before Valentine's, which is blowing my mind. Like, Happy New Year I had, huh? I wasn't even here for New Year's. I've been gone since August. What the actual hell? Also, I don't know if you can hear me like picking up things. I have these little glass jars filled with the rocks I'm using to help weigh down this strip of fabric, so it's easier for me to iron. Oh my god. Oh, I can. Okay, maybe today was not the best day to stream, because I'm already feeling it in my voice. I actually had to stay home the past few days from work because I kind of been sick, question mark. I haven't had fever, but basically sick, essentially. Like, I felt extremely exhausted. And so I quite literally slept for like 2 days straight. Yeah. So I haven't really talked much, like at all. So my throat's a bit, it's fine. It's just very unused right now. I should have done like the lip trills. Well, it's been a super extra. Yeah. Like, what? I basically made a fruit skewer out of a knitting needle, sponges, and then my roll tool. I don't know how I managed to do it. Also, I am probably going to be looking down a lot this stream, so I, don't burn my hands on this iron. I've actually burned my... Was it my finger? Yeah, it was my finger. I'll have like a little iron divot on my finger because I burnt myself. I'm fine. The burn wasn't bad. It was just surface level. Don't worry. And it wasn't on my right hand. My main hand. So I'm fine. That did happen though. Oopsie daisy. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. I am just a klutz. I am just a massive klutz. Basically, it's horrible, especially early in the morning. Yeah. Okay. I can do both sides at once if I iron this. Or I could just do the one length. I do not know. Also, honestly, this might be a very long stream. Hopefully it doesn't end up too boring. Because I fear that it might, because I feel like at some point I am just going to just be like, sure. What do I talk about now in this 6 hour? Because, oh my god, I haven't actually streamed that long, have I? But maybe I have. I don't know. I don't know my own streams. It's been 6 months. I am also wrapping up. Hold on. I have so many cords around me. Good luck. Good to know that'll be long. Yeah, it's going to be. Like I said, one of these shifts, just ironing it in half, took me 2 hours. I have kind of found the rhythm, so hopefully doing so won't take 2 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I need to work on an essay I have to do, but I'll stop by again soon. Please go work on your essay. Please do. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll be here for a while. But, yeah. Oh, another thing that I can talk about is the art challenge. Yeah, that would have been long done by now if we stuck to the original plan. But, you can tell by me having been gone by 6 months. Yeah, the original plan definitely did not happen. Because life went brrr. I knew it was going to be a crazy roller coaster. I didn't expect how wild said roller coaster would be. So we're pretty far behind. We'd be done by this point. Honestly, we might have been able to do it twice. But we haven't worked on it like the last few weeks because the last few weeks have been crazy. But we are on the backs. My friend who was doing it with me have done her backs. I have not. I'm the one falling behind. I'm the one falling behind. But I am still drawing from time to time. Actually, the thumbnail was a little doodle that I did just a few days. Oh, a week ago. I was like, just a couple of days ago. No, a week ago. That I just actually was traditional. I was like, I need a thumbnail if I plan to stream. What will work for that? It's like, oh, I have this cute really doodle that I like of my persona. I'll do that. But definitely planned to stream some of the process. And I've been doing it all traditionally so far, which doesn't help. Because I don't really have a way to stream traditionally. Well, stream my art traditionally. But, yeah. But it has been in the works. Definitely will get back on it soon. Definitely big goal for this New Year is to not be better at time managing. So hopefully get more of it done soon. But it also doesn't help that, as I've been saying, I am making a petticoat, which is a project. Which then my mind goes, brrr, we don't stop this. We just do this. You just stop. You sit. You don't care if it's been 12 hours since you've gotten up. You go, brrr. We just work on this petticoat till it's done. Yeah. That has also happened. Oh my god, I've made so many just skirts since I've been gone too. So I have been doing some things just for me to relax. Most of the time when I sew, since it takes a while, I do just watch stuff. I watched all of Arcane Season 2, just working on a project. I made how many skirts? I made 3 super long skirts. One I'm not happy with. But it was worth trying out making a skirt the way I did it. Because I now know to never do it again. But ones were just simple circle skirts that I made for the warmth. Using a woolen fleece. The fleece I got just like a blanket too, so I feel like I'm quite literally wearing a blanket whenever I wear that skirt, and it is lovely. I've also just recently made my first short skirt because I'm like, oh, I have only made long skirts. I should probably make a skirt, I don't know, for warmer weather that also isn't black. So I got this, oh my god. I don't have a picture that I can show, but it's just very pretty. And I don't, kind of floral, like floral watercolor, but it's not super noticeable that it's floral unless you look at it. It's like very abstract, which I am very particular about patterns on fabric. I'm not a big pattern girl, but I do love color. There's some that I adore, and I saw it and there's only 2 yards left, so I got one. So I got one. It's the only skirt that I've made so far for myself that doesn't have pockets, but what can you do? I've also made a skirt for Silent One, my dear precious friend who I'm doing the art challenge with. That one was cool though, because that was my first time where I basically made 2 skirts and sewed it to one, with the top layer being a print and being slightly shorter than the bottom layer. What is going on? My fabric's getting caught. Oh, I just unplugged my iron. Hold on. I need to figure out a better situation on how the hell to plug in this iron. Because I'm just getting tangled. Like, massively. Okay, I'm going to try just moving it behind my laptop, which is in front of me. It's going to get weird. You won't be able to track me for a second. Please excuse the noise. Hopefully this helps. Because, like, I have my headphone cord, and I look super weird now. Okay. You can see me again. And then I had the iron cord. Yeah, I'm just straight up ironing straight on my desk. It's fine, it's a small iron. It's like so cute. But I was speaking. Yeah, so we made a skirt for my friend. That one did have pockets. I haven't really made anything other than skirts. The skirts are nice and simple and easy, and I wear them all the time, and I know I really should make other articles of clothing, but I am just a little bean. Yeah. I'm just a little bean. Don't mind me. I just exist. This little baby iron was a gift from my mama for my birthday / Christmas, and it's been so useful. So useful. Before I was using a steamer to iron everything. Steam can burn. You don't want your hands getting close to it. An iron, obviously you don't want to touch it, but you still get your hands a lot closer than you can than a steamer. At least the one that we have. But yeah. Why? Okay, this is not staying there. But yeah. Still find it crazy to think that it's somehow in half a year. I don't like that. Yeah, I'll try my... No guarantee on future streams. I think I learned to just not guarantee though at this point. I try, and then I'm like, I have too much work each single day, and it just... never know. I never know. But I also need to get better at time management. So I won't have to need to know what my workload is each day to know whether or not I can even potentially stream if I have the energy. But I'll try to get back on more often, but honestly, who knows? I just hope it's not another 6 months. Please. Life. Please. Please become. Please. But yeah. Surprisingly, speaking about art again, I actually haven't drawn that much. Like, yeah, I did say that. I haven't done the art challenge thing in a bit. We've actually been so busy that we haven't even done like figure drawing. I've just done doodles. Random doodles here and there. And honestly, I don't think I've improved since I made that announcement video. I don't think I've improved one bit. But what can you do? I'll get to a professional level someday. I just gotta keep on trying. Never actually giving up and stopping, because that's when I'll fail that dream. And I want to get good. I want to be able to crawl my own stories someday. That can happen, right? People do that, right? That's a thing people do. Yeah. This fabric does not want to stay down. I've been ironing this one spot for like 5 times in a row. And it's like, no, we're gonna stick up. We're going to be an annoyance. We're not gonna sit down like you want us to. And we're gonna just make you want to pull your hair out. We haven't made a dent in this. Oh my god. 15 yards of fabric. 15 yards of fabric. It's nuts, frankly. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my little glass jars with the rocks. I feel like little paperweights. Is it called paperweights? I don't know. I have zero clue. But yeah. I have done more live 2D as well. That's another little update. But I can't show any of it. I can't show any of it. I can't show it, any of it. Because it was all personalized stuff. And so I can't show you what I spent a whole 2 weeks making. Yeah. I spent all of Christmas time essentially just making this one little video that I had to for personal life reasons. And I can't even show it off. And it low-key annoys me because I was like, should I? But like, no, I physically can't. I had to put my real life name on it and such. And it was based on a piece of property that I do not own. So I don't feel comfortable sharing it because of just that reason. But also furthermore, don't want to dox myself. So, but I did do some live 2D animations. And did the art for them. So I guess I've made more than 3 VTubers now? Question mark? I guess there are more animations, but still. That was a pain. That also took it. That whole project ate up all the time. I thought like, ooh, I'm going to be able to stream so much during this time period. It's going to be so much fun. It's been so long. Nope. 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 But at least I was able to get a lot of drawing done and maybe draw things that I normally wouldn't. AKA backgrounds. AKA backgrounds. Only 2 because I was able to skip the rest. But AKA backgrounds. Which I need to get better at. I want to get better at. Because people who can draw good backgrounds, especially with good perspective, I want your skill, please and thank you. Your skill is legendary. I would love to have it for myself. Please teach me your ways. Oh my god, I hold this. Stay folded. Okay, thank you. I do actually physically talk out loud when I do this, normally. I do just straight up talk to the fabric as I work. If it's annoying me, I straight up do that. Oh, that's why it's not. My iron went off because I adjusted it. So it wasn't even hot. No wonder. No wonder what I just did wasn't staying down. I am a complete idiot. Oh my god, I have to redo so much of this. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. Oh my god, I got like through like 4 feet, I want to say, without realizing that. Okay, maybe not that much. But still, oh my god. Now we gotta wait for it to beep. It glows bright red when it's on. I don't know how I didn't notice. Straight up don't know how I didn't notice. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something. I don't know what the hell to say. I think I've been speaking too fast because I'm just a nervous little being. It's been so long and I normally don't speak. Normally. So. Oh, it beeped. We're ready to iron more. Yay. Yay. Oh my god. Okay, now that's staying down. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I do not plan to actually physically sew on stream. Because sewing machines are loud. And I need my full concentration while doing that. So, don't worry. It's just nice, calm ironing that you all don't get to see or hear. Other than maybe the things that I move around. But yeah. See, what can I say about life? Because a lot has gone on. But also that lot is also like all private sort of stuff, you know? Oh! I hurt myself multiple times on my ankle to the point I... So, weird thing I like to do, I am horrible. I like to dance to the duck to music while I daydream. And I just think of all my little characters and I just think of little scenarios. And I'm a klutz. Dancing in the dark. A klutz dancing in the dark. In a very tight spacing of her room. Who, mind you, this klutz already has a ton of scars on the back of her heels from her own toenails. I somehow managed to like cut open my a space near my ankle to the point where I actually took a chunk out and I had to use super glue. Yeah, that happened. And funny enough, the only reason I noticed it, because you know, I have my headphones on. The music is blaring. Just in my own little world, my own little fantasy. And then I almost slip. Because I stepped on something wet. I was like, what? So I turn on the light. Because I'm like, I don't want to slip. And then I look at my heel. And I just see the trail of blood from my ankle to my heel. I slipped up. I didn't even feel it. I didn't even feel the fact that I took a literal chunk to the point I needed to use super glue to make sure it stayed together and healed properly. No. I just basically had to slip and almost fall for me to even realize, isn't that something? And then, you know, I should probably learn after that, hey, don't dance in the dark. You are going to hurt yourself. I proceeded to do that 3 more times. Not as bad. Not as bad, granted. Not as bad, not nearly as bad. But I still managed to do it. Which... Yeah, this is why I will never ever dance in public. I don't actually learn. I don't self-teach myself to dance. I just move my body to the beat. I just do whatever. I just like, you know what, let's just move like this. Let's have some fun. At least I'm getting some movement. But that they're still like killing too. And the ones that I had to do super glue is kind of black. They kind of look like black for a while. So that's cool. It's funny enough, one of those 3 times that I hurt myself afterwards was right next to that one. So it kind of like formed an almost, it would have formed an X if it would just a little bit more to the side, but thankfully it didn't actually touch it. Thankfully. And funny enough, they're evenly split between both my feet. I don't know how, but yeah. They're just evenly split between my feet. Also, can you hear me like when I move my little jars? Because if you can, I can mute myself if it is annoying. I do have a nice little fancy button on my laptop that I can do that with. No, please do let me know. Oh, no, don't. My strips just fell off the bed. No, you stay on my bed so I can pull you right onto my desk. Thank you. Like, yeah, yeah, I'm just a massive slut. I'm surprised that you know, hear me say, oh yeah, I split my, basically place near my ankle open, need to use super glue. Make sure it stay together. You'll be surprised to hear that I have not actually broken a bone. How amazes me, I haven't even sprained myself. How, once again, surprises me. But I am lucky, I guess. I'm just lucky. I honestly don't even think breaking a bone would teach me my lesson at this point, seeing how I repeatedly hurt myself. And the thing is, all my wounds come from the same place on my bed. And I know it. So I really should just avoid it. But I don't. And the cycle continues. Isn't the definition of like insanity do the same thing over and over again expecting a different result? I may or may not be just a tad bit insane. But we roll with it. Okay, let's see. We might 40 minutes in roughly, and we are like halfway through. Yay! Yay! That's insane. That is insane. It's been that long and we're not even done with one strip, and it needs double of what each strip needs to be ironed, potentially 3 times. Hello, Orphega! It's been too long. I exist again. I am in existence again. But, yeah. Let's see. What else has been going on in my life? Smile, nice to see you. It's nice to see you too. Yeah, I did not mean to disappear that long. Life happened. Life continue happening. That's good. But, oh, what else can I did get sick a few times, surprisingly, while I was gone. That was also part of the reason why I was gone. Like I said earlier, I did just get over. Honestly, it just might have been just pure burnout and exhaustion. But I got sick like 2 times, 3 times by the time I was gone, which is unusual for me because I'm the type of person who gets sick like once a year. So that also occurred. What else happened? I can't say anything for like Christmas times and the holiday times because I did nothing. It did wait. Holidays. Wait. Is it? Tomorrow's Valentine's. Tomorrow's Valentine's. Oh my god. I did. Tomorrow's Valentine's and I chose today to stream. I choose today to come back to streaming. What? Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Did not mean to start streaming again near a holiday, but as happens. Not good weather? Not really. Not really. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm going to be ironing all night if I decide to continue this. Da 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 da. Fair warning, don't make a petticoat yourself unless you're willing to spend hours upon hours upon hours. Honestly, this might take me over 24 full hours if I was tracking it. That's great for Valentine's Day stream, yeah. But don't make a petticoat yourself unless you want to just sink a lot of time. I still... Oh my god. I don't know how long left of this one strip. And we have 5 to do. We have 5... I have 5 strips to iron just for the bottom of this petticoat. I don't even have to do this. I do have to add this to the bottom of the petticoat, but it looks so much nicer. Putting this nice little shiny satin at the edge just, I don't know, makes the tool look nicer. I don't know. What a concept. Putting something shiny makes it look prettier. Yep. Oh. Might have been also making more alterations to my persona design since I have been gone. Because before I left, I still have the flower in my hair. I did not have a quill in my hair, and my dress was kind of different. And I had a corset still. This design's very outdated for those who are not new. Or for, not new here, oh my god, for those who are new here. Very outdated design already. But it moves so much better. I'm so glad I did just went through and just redid the hair. It's so much better. It's so much bouncier. And I can do this now. I wasn't able to do that before. I can also, I haven't shown this off yet. I also made this toggle. I can go eyeshineless. Anyways, I was saying something. Right, persona design. Oh my god. I am so bad at that. I have made a decision to remove the flower. Because I have decided to instead put a quill in my hair. Because I kept on thinking like, okay, I like flowers. I love the flower. I adore flowers. But lore-wise, the quill just makes more sense. Because quill, writer. I want to make stories one of these days. What does the flower say for character design? And then, flower, pretty. Unless that character has like magical powers towards it. Or the flower has significance. This flower does not have significance. It's just there to look pretty. It's just there to look pretty. So, I decided to do that. And then, honestly, the flower sword has disappeared because I kept on forgetting to draw it. And then I continued to forget to draw it. And then when I did the quill, I'm like, it's too busy with the flower. It's too busy. Way too busy. But, yeah. Also, this is a point I'm still debating. But I've been thinking of removing the corset. Because, I don't know. I just never been happy with my corset design. And I keep on trying new things and I'm never happy with those. And I should probably just study more corsets. And maybe look at references. But honestly, I do think I preferred the shape of the dress without a corset, because it's closer to what I would actually wear in real life, right? Although I do want to learn how to sew a corset. I just want one. I just want it. But yeah. Other changes, I haven't really figured out the boots still, but I do want to add something to the legs. I also know that I want to add more of my little diamonds. A little more of my diamonds than I currently have. Because I just want more of them, and it fits better with they're just my Cadentia shift aura. I want more. I might not have that much though. Just playing around, changing small things till I finally add something that I really, really like. But yeah. Another temptation I do have when I go ahead and make my 2.0 model is actually making a nude base model, essentially. That way I could also easily make alternative outfits without having to re-rig a whole new model. So that might be a thing one day. One day. Hopefully. One can hope. One can hope. Non-creative stuff, though. I mean, I haven't played too terribly much. But weathering waves? Withering waves? Always call it weathers. New outfit sounds great. Yeah. I have so many ideas. I have way too many. I'm low-key tempted to make a pirate outfit. But by rigging from scratch is tough. But it's fun! Rigging from scratch is fun. I have fun putting myself through a long, tedious process. I am tempted to make a pirate outfit. I am very tempted to make myself a pirate outfit. Fun and time consuming, yeah. All my activities I like to do are time consuming. Hence sewing. Most of the time you're not even doing the stitches on the machine. It's just iron and cutting and planning and more cutting and making sure the pattern fits. And fun math! For some reason I actually have a lot of fun doing the math bit. But we don't talk about that. We don't. Yeah. What? Withering waves. Woo-wah. Did you do commission while you're gone, Nicole? No. No, I have not. I don't even have anything set up for that. I would have to set things up to take commissions. And people would have to know that I would be willing to do commissions. Wait, am I wait. I got so scared. I thought I was ironing the strip the wrong side. Because one side's shiny, one side's more matte. Oh my god, I'm not. Oh my god. Like, I'm almost done with this strip. I'm like, please don't tell me that I've been ironing it the wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god. But, woo-wah. Woo-wah. Withering waves. I might only have like 4 different areas that aren't 100% explored, completed. I thought you had a ton of pile commissions. That's why not stream. Not stream was life stuff. Live stream was just, if I had the time, I didn't have the energy sort of thing. But most of the time, I didn't even have the time, or I was procrastinating other work, which then made me not have the time. But I wish that was the case. But nah, if I had commissions, I would have been saying something. Don't worry. I do want to do commissions one day. One day, I really do want to do that. Yeah. But anyways, this fun little open world gotcha game. Jinchi just had a second banner. And I might have 3 copies of her. I also have like 3 copies of Shorekeeper. And both their weapons. I did polls recently on that game. And it has a very similar pity system if you know what Genshin is. And I went to pity. And I lost my 50-50. To a 5-star, I did not want. To a standard 5-star, I did not want. But then in 30 polls, I proceeded to pull Jinchi. Right at that time, it was guaranteed. But within 30 polls, that was insane. But in my next 10 poll, I pulled another 5-star. And I got Brina, which is a third 5-star that I actually use and I will gladly take more copies of. And then, like, 20 polls later, I got Jinchi again. So, if you ever want luck in gacha, I'm your girl. I also Picture My Kingdom's a game my friend plays, one of my friend in real life friends play. And they have me do a gacha for them. I proceeded to get them. Not the rarest, obviously, but the second rarest type of character in... I feel since I played, I don't know. Clear Run's changed a lot since I played. But I got them like a super legendary. I got them Seafarer Cookie. So I have luck. Yeah, I wish we'd have many people like wishing you. Thank you. I would love that, honestly. Because I genuinely have so much fun. And I had so much fun making the models I did for my friends. So honestly, like, I know people like have a thing where like they try doing commissions and it's just not the same making it for other people. Maybe it's because my friends though, right? So that definitely could have affected it. But I actually really enjoyed making things for other people. I would love that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. But I would need to set things up for that. I would need to look into freelance taxes and how the laws work out for like freelance. I know there's like if you reach a certain income thing, then you start paying taxes, etc., but you still, I know you have to like say that you're earning money from external sources, etc., and more. And I haven't had the courage to make that jump yet. Because that is daunting. But I do want to do it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it because I do have friends who take commissions. And I don't even know if they know all that stuff. But yeah. Then I would also, another thing is I would have to research prices because I don't know what the hell to charge for. I know most run upwards of thousands of dollars, and then again it's like also how would the prices change if I did both the art and the rigging versus just the art or just the rigging. Frankly, I would rather just do the rigging. I love doing the art. I prefer art, but I would honestly just rather rig. Because there's so many layers when you make a live 2D model. And honestly, I think it's my rendering skills. Probably my rendering skills. But, oh yeah, a thing that I know I said like some stream ago where I was like tempted to make guides for like when I make my 2.0 model. When I did that live 2D project that I don't want to call it live 2D project. When I did the art project that took basically all the break that I would have had for Christmas time, holiday time, away from me, unfortunately. I can't really show anything of. Pain. I made face guides for myself for the head angles, and oh my god, I am doing that forever. It sped up the process so much. Like, so incredibly, like, it took away hours of time. Straight up. So, if I ever make a model, and I'm doing that, I am 100% making guides. Oh boy. Oh boy, even just mouth guides. Oh my god. I have no idea how the price works for artists. Insane. Also, I know the prices change based on your quality, how many toggles, how complicated the model is. Like, there are so many things that go into the price. There's so many things that go into the price. It's also like, what is your demand, etc., etc. How long do you take? Is this a rushed commission? Is this one that can wait a bit? Like, how good is the rigging is also a factor, but it's also like, what's your experience in rigging, etc. Because like, better you get, obviously, the more experience you have, the more you could potentially charge, because you have, well, more experience. You've learned more things, you know how to do more things, etc., etc., etc. There's so much. And my brain's like, we need to figure out these tiny little details before we do anything. Pain. Anyways, I finished my one strip. Correction, I finished half of one strip. We have to iron the other side now before I can continue. And it has been an hour. This is why I said ironing these things takes me like 2 hours minimum. 540 inches. 15 yards of fabric. And I have 5 sets of these. And that is why this is a chatting stream. Because multitasking, baby. Let's go. I am not Mario. Chat stream, let's go. Yeah, it's my first chat stream too, which is kind of surreal that I haven't done this before. But you know it's whatever. Another thing that has happened that pretty sure. Ow. I'm fine. It was just for a millisecond. My finger just touched the iron for a millisecond. I promise you I'm fine. I'm fine. One of my favorite webcomics came back. Nevermore. Oh my god, Nevermore came back. Nevermore came back like a month ago. And oh my god, I love it so much. It is Nevermore on Webtoon. It's just pure artistry. Like, just how the dialogue is written, how everything is foreshadowed, but like you don't realize it till you get to it. And it's just all the characters are like so unique, and like they have different speaking patterns that make sense for them, and they're all so like well thought out. But then again, it's how they lay it out. It's just for like a normal scrolling comic. It's not formatted like a normal scrolling comic. I mean, it is, but they like do fun, creative stuff with the panels, and I love it so much. I've like screenshot it every single bit. And then again, Lenore and Annabelle make me go feral. They are so... I love them. Very, very sapphic. I do not give a damn. They're so cute. I love them. I love their relationship. I love how they are kind of low-key hating bases right now. Because drama. And the fact that it's just like loose, that it's inspired by like my mom's favorite poet. I grabbed the poem. Like my mom has a full-blown collection of his stuff. So, maybe it was faded. Maybe it was faded. But yeah, Nevermore came back. And like the art too. The art's gorgeous. But the storytelling and the way they aren't afraid of doing like panel formatting that I don't see in like any other webcomic. Just like steals my heart every single time I see it. Like every single time I see it. I might have... Okay. I tried doing a thing while ironing this one by not ironing it in half first. I think it would save me time. Honestly, I think it just made it worse. Because now I'm struggling to iron the other side in half. By like a lot. And oh, I'm worried how I'm going to get this onto the long piece of tulle. I'll figure it out. I'll manage. I got this. Trust. Even if it takes me like 5 hours. I'm nothing but persistent and patient, I guess. I do need to take a quick break, so you need to stretch. If you need to go get some food, you need to get water. restroom, etc., please go take care of yourselves. I will be right back. Wait, shoot. 1 second. Which one is it? Oh my god, it's so long. Oh, this one. Okay. Bye-bye. I'll be back. I'm back. My water is now refilled. He. Anyways. But yeah. I forgot what I was talking about before break. I forgot. I have such a scatterbrain. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even speak. Blah, 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 blah. But this strip just gets smaller and smaller the more I fold it. But we don't want any raw edges, because that would be bad. Because satin frays so much. Which, cool fact, satin is not a type of fabric. Hand is fine? Yeah, hand is fine. Satin is a type of fabric. But satin isn't... No, it's not a type of fabric. Satin isn't a type of material. It's not wool. It's not like wool, cotton, linen, etc., nylon, etc. Satin is a type of weave. Hey, don't ask me much more because I have very limited fabric knowledge and sewing knowledge. I am just a baby in this craft. I mainly do it because I want to learn how to make my own clothes for the sole reason why must most stores have everything be crop tops. I know I'm making skirts, but still. Why must everything be like crop tops or oversized hoodies? And that, frankly, isn't my vibe. But it's why, honestly, I hate going clothes shopping. Because I find nothing. And if I do, it's like, ah, dang it, this is cropped. Or, ah, dang it, this won't fit me. It is way too short because I am way too long. I am ever so long. Which sucks. Like, I want stuff too, but I don't want to show belly. Please? I prefer to cover up. Thank you very much. I'm fine showing other parts. I just, no thank you. And nothing wrong with crop tops and like oversized hoodies, just not my thing. I mean, I am the person who quite literally will just be fully dressed up as she would if she was going out at home. Because like those are the only kind of clothes I have. I have a lot of cozy clothes. My cozy is, I have like a lot of nice sweaters. I like those. But I also love skirts. Love, love, love skirts. Just shape shift to a smaller version in Nakora? That's the problem! I can't really shape shift smaller. I would be carrying so many more jewels if I did that. I already have so many, they would just weigh me down. I can only condense my shapeshift aura so much. I can only go so small. Others can go a lot smaller than I. I could not even go dog size. Nah, yeah, just shapeshift, good clothes on. Yeah, I'll just shapeshift all my clothes on. You won't even realize that it's just my shapeshifter aura. You won't even realize it's my shapeshifter aura. Which I guess would technically, on a technicality, would that be just me being naked, although not looking like it? Be right back. Okay. Bye. See you soon. But yeah, on a technicality, would that just on a technicality? Now that's a thought. That's a thought. Oh, something that I often complain about is I like never been able, maybe I've said this before, but I've never been able to like hear the music that you guys hear. I fix it. I figured it out how I can hear the same music, so I don't have my own little playlist going on in YouTube. Because I normally do that, right? But I can actually. Okay, that was completely offbeat. Point still the same though. I can actually hear the same tune. I figured it out. It's not quite like a whisper, it's actually loud, so I could actually enjoy it. I say as my volume's only at level 4. My headset just likes to be loud at low volumes for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I would be doomed if I set it up to 100. At that point, my headphones are just as loud as speakers. I swear. They're just as loud as speakers. At 100. Funny enough, most of the time I am on YouTube, on my laptop, I like volume 2 or 4, and I still turn it down in the YouTube thing. Each single time. Yeah, most of the time I am on YouTube, I do just listen to background noise, which is most of my YouTube page. I hate it. I hate it nowadays. I hate it so much because I'd be like, is this AI? Is this AI? Oh, is this one AI? I don't want AI, please. Music created by AI. No, thank you. Even if the music is human-made, but the art's in it's made by AI. No, thank you. But it's so annoying because so much is like that, and then stuff that isn't, no, that's labeled no AI. And I feel so bad that the real human artists have to go through and like specifically say, hey, no AI. I hate it. I hate it so much. What can you do? Try my best to avoid it. But I don't know anything about music, so sometimes it is a bit hard. Like one, I think Blue Turtle's their name, but I don't know if that one's a safe one. Because I've been listening to their stuff for multiple years before all the AI stuff. Yeah. Progress check on the strip of fabric. I remember essentially making. Yeah. Still a long ways to go. Still a very, very long way to go. Thank you all for accompanying me as I do this. Seriously, helping keep me my sanity. I would probably be going insane by this point. Yeah. If I do other outfits for my 2.0, which I probably, once I make it and like debut it and whatnot, I probably won't have alternative outfits to that. But I definitely do want to make one. I know I said earlier pirate. I'm curious what else I should make. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Please let me know if you do. Honestly, down for anything. I low-key kind of want to make like a cyberpunky one that just has a ton of glowing things. That's I can be anybody. And I'm also tempted to make a ball gown. I am also very tempted to make a full-blown ball gown. Cause why the hell not? My art, I can do it. And a ball gown I think would be pretty damn cool. I'm a shapeshifter. I can do anything I want. I can be anything I want to be. Anything at all. Oh my god. There's so much. Why did I do this to myself? I swear. Whatever. Just chillin' and vibing, just chillin' and vibing. Let's see. For some reason, I haven't played Genshin at this point probably in over a year. Simply because I got to a point where like I didn't need to grind for any characters, and I just got kind of tired of the same daily thing. So I keep on getting Genshin stuff on my YouTube for you page, whatever. And I'm like, I want to watch. I want to know what's going on in the story, but no, I refuse. I won't be spoiled. I keep on getting the Genshin videos, and I feel so bad. Because one day I do want to go through, re-download the game, and just play through the main story, because that's honestly all I really want. Because I like the story bit. But I keep on getting videos. I keep on getting videos of all these new characters, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I am so lost. I will stick to Wuwa for now, please. Because, oh my god, the 2.0 for Wuwa. If any of y'all played the story, I swear, I haven't played the new update. 2.1, I haven't played the new update. I know there's more story. But I felt like most of the time I was playing the 2.0 update for Wuthering Waves, however you say it. I was just straight up watching a movie. Like, I would feel like I wasn't doing things most of the time. But like, the animation was so good. Which kind of made me sad that I played on phone. But I was just like, half the time I would just put my phone down like, ah, yes, this is peak cinema. The art is so pretty. So very, very pretty. Even then, I actually haven't really been on Wuthering Waves that much. That's definitely... Games? It's hard for me to just stay on for a while. I always end up coming back to most, sort of, if they have the story that I'd want to continue. For me, it's really, do I like story? If yes, I will continue game. If no, bye-bye. Or I will see you later once more story is done. But, yeah. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay, at this point, this fabric is going to be so small on the petticoat. I don't even know how much of it's actually going to show. I'll continue. The strips are all cut out. We can do this. But I love how I said but I don't. Thought just did not appear. I am running out of juice. Something random to talk about. God, it's been so long. I'm not used to talking this long. Well, not anymore, not used to it. My daily life, I am the quiet one. I do not speak. I will make little noises. And I will fade into the background. And I will be the little gremlin. And I will just simply be there, listening. And honestly, probably lost my own world. Speaking of which, story that I've been, I honestly don't really want to say chipping away because I've barely done anything to it. However, I have started world building for Truth Unseen, my little magical girl idea that I've been playing around with. Because I love to make things complicated, basically have two different timelines, the past and present, which are both integral to the plot, because I just love making more work for myself. Yippee-ki-yay! But if you want a big story, might as well put things you like in it. And I like reincarnation stuff. And soulmate lovers sort of stuff. If I want to do that, I am going to do that. It's my story. It's made for me if I want to be able to work on it for a long time. Yeah? Yeah. But I kept on main character because I still don't have names for any of these characters. They stay in my head till I honestly am confident in my character design abilities and I actually go through find names that I feel like fit them the most. Good luck on stream. Thank you, Werewolf Game. But anyways, main character, like for her design, I know like in her past where basically more of the fantasy world version. Basic fantasy world version versus modern world version. Fantasy is the past, the modern is the present. It's the best way to describe it. But in the past, I want the main girl. Like, cause I think of her in like a super airy, flowy, like clothing. And I'm like, yes, I want to do that. But then I always get the idea of like, what about fluffy, completely covered up, snow type clothing? I was like, yes, that's adorable. And then I couldn't pick. Because she's obviously living in the same kingdom. You can't really have the two extremes. Except you can have the two extremes. Like, why must I pick one type of like seasonal wear when I can just give her two different types of seasonal wear? I'm just gonna say, you know what? Your kingdom lives in a place that likes to go very hot and very cold. Have fun. Suffer. I'm going to build my world building based off that now, simply because I want this one character to be able to dress in both different types of clothing. But I need the, like, excuse for her to be able to do that. So, yes. And I was also thinking, because since I'm doing like this system of, I'm still thinking with like 10 guardian beasts essentially. Guardian beasts is probably not what I'm gonna call them, but it gets the gist of what the hell they are anyways. Guardian deities, more like guardian, like god like deity sort of things. Since it's like each month each one has like ritual sort of, not ritual, like festival for them. Maybe not each month. World building, not my strong suit. Writing in general, not my strong suit. I'm just yapping, I'm just having fun throwing out ideas, see what sticks. Obviously everything might change. Who knows if I actually make it into a real series, but thinking like, oh, different seasons would also allow for different variety of festivals, which would also allow for a wider variety of different kind of deities I can try creating and making. Yay! And then I love how the other kingdom that is so very prevalent, that's not part of the main girls, is going to not really get as much detail despite most of the current plotline that I have for the past timeline resides in that other kingdom. And it's mainly more like flashbacks and whatnot that resides in the main girl's kingdom. Yay! I have fun. It is fun. There we go now. Hope you have a fun stream and love seeing you again. Thank you for stopping by, Arfek. I really appreciate it. Please have a good day. So one thing that I do like to do in my world building when I think of things is I have idea that I want to do for insert probably very dumb reason, maybe visual reason, Caroline, yes I will, don't worry, I won't burn myself. Like, oh, I just want to be able to do this cute little thing. Let's figure out a reason why this might fit lore-wise. I love doing that. If it doesn't, I'm like, I'll fit you. If I really like the idea. It's another thing with, like, the girl, me wanting her, like, wear the complete different opposite seasonal type of clothing, I guess. It's like, well, her whole kingdom was supposed to be the more, like, more carefree, outgoing, go with the flow sort of type of people. But the other kingdom is also supposed to be, like, the complete opposite. It's supposed to be very strict, very, like, aristocratic and whatnot. So, like, hey, two different kingdoms. Why don't I make this one where the weather doesn't change that much? And it does have the summers and winters, of course, but they're not that strong. And then I was like, ah, yes, theming that I'm totally doing on purpose. Totally not because I want this one character of mine who still doesn't even have a name to be able to wear loose, flowy clothing that has, I want to say it has a lot of skin, but yeah, it kind of has a lot of skin. Respectfully so. Because it's hot. Like, I have an idea for how. But then, go full-blown. Those rough, winter cozy vibes. So, that is one thing I've thought of. But I really need to work more on that story. I feel like I just need to work more on, like, characters in general. Oh. What is my phone going off for? Give me 1 second. What were you going off for? Oh, I had an alarm. I had an alarm. I had an alarm. Not for anything important. It's like, hey, make sure you do this alarm. I'm like, okay, I'll do that later. I'm sorry if y'all heard that though. But yeah. I want to say we're almost halfway along this ship again. Almost halfway down ironing the other side. The thing is, do I go through and then iron it in half? No, just nah. I was pin it. I don't want to spend another hour ironing this one strip. 3 hours of ironing for one strip. 15 hours of ironing just for these strips and just go in the bottom of these petticoats. I make it. Oh my god. 15 hours. Minimum. If I keep at this pace. 15 hours. That's absurd. 15 full hours? Oh my god. Damn. That is something. That is really, really something. And of course I'm going to do an art dive. Of course I'm going to actually put myself through that hell. Because brain goes, yes. Brain goes, we want pretty fluffy petticoats so we can have pretty fluffy skirt and wear it in public because, yes. It's not even for a cosplay. I'm not even making a petticoat for a cosplay. I actually don't really do cosplay. I watch a cosplay videos. I love it so much. I love watching people make stuff. I don't personally do cosplay because it feels so intimidating. Also, I don't even know who the hell I would do. Yeah, I don't even know who the hell I would do. Nor do I even know where I would actually wear it, because I do want to go to a con one of these days, but I've also never been to a convention. So there's also that. So. Maybe one day, if my sewing skills get up there. That's only if I actually push it, but honestly, art in live TD, art and rigging are probably going to remain my top priorities. As much as I love sewing and making my own clothes, I'm not looking to get professional with this at all. This is definitely the one hobby that I will never, ever, ever try to make money from. Just the one that is for me. We are getting down to the end of this one. I want to say maybe we're 2/3 down, thankfully. I could show a picture. Do I want to show a picture? Honestly, not really. But more because I would have to take the picture. I would then have to email it to myself. Then I would have to save it, and then I would have to figure out how the hell to add a picture to OBS. Oh, I could just put a Pura. But they're just long strips of fabric that are shiny. That's black and one is white. I guess this one's more cream. They're nothing special though. They're nothing special in the slightest. Yeah. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's just slowly getting bigger and bigger. The pile on my desk is just slowly getting bigger and bigger, and the pile on my bed is just slowly getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Let's see. Honestly, holidays? I never really do anything, I think. Like, tomorrow's the 14th, right? It's Valentine's Day. I have no plans. I have no plans. Might call a few of my friends, say hello, check in on them. But honestly, no plans whatsoever. Most holidays, actually, I don't see the big deal, I feel. Which always kind of makes me feel sad. I'm like, am I missing out on things? I just feel like it's a normal day. And then again, I've also, like, haven't gotten, like, a single Valentine's ad. Like, but tomorrow's Valentine's, and I haven't got a single ad. So maybe that's making it feel like, oh yeah, that holiday. There's a holiday tomorrow, technically. Oh. No plans. None at all. And I am the kind of person who, thankfully, I like being single. I like being single. Because frankly, I don't think I could give enough time to a lover. I don't think I could give enough time to a lover. I have all the creative different things I do, and I'm such a me. I need my alone time. Let me create. Ooh, this thing. Ooh, I'm gonna jump between project. To the point I barely have time for myself to even breathe. Like, sometimes I forget, yes, friends exist. I should probably go check in on my besties. Hey, how are you doing? I know it has been quite some time. Please forgive my random texts and calls. I simply wish to see how you are doing. Then I'll proceed to go on my own again. Honestly, I don't really think there's a holiday that I feel very strongly about. I don't feel anything for Easter. Don't really feel anything for Thanksgiving. We don't talk about Christmas. Halloween's cool, I guess. You get to dress up. What other holidays exist? I guess 4th of July if you're American. But again, that's just 4th of July. Yeah, I can't think of any holiday that I care for. What about you guys? Because, now I'm actually... When I was little, of course I loved, Christmas and whatnot. Presents! Yay! I just... I don't know. I feel like you can spend time with your friends and family without a special need to do so. Same with giving gifts. There's no need for a special reason to spend time with your loved ones. Although it does make great time for reunions and whatnot, because people are in that spirit. Alright, New Year's is also a holiday. Now, New Year's are just what the hell is at the end of the year? Honestly, New Year's might be the holiday that gets the most emotional reaction out of me. Simply because, oh my god, a year has passed? A year has passed? Question mark? Explain this sorcery? Which it still feels like it should be 2023. Or 2025. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm reverting back to what I normally do when I'm just me. I make strange noises. I make inhuman sort of speech that no one can decipher. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, why does Satan have to pray so much? Oh my god. Warning, once again. If you are just starting to learn how to sew, don't do satin fabric. It frays so much due to how it is woven. And that goes for any kind of satin. Oh my god. Oh my god. My bed is covered in little black strands. But they're so soft together. Wait, why are you like a little blanket together though? You have no right being this soft. I just made a little ball from all the oh my god, there's so many. It's like a dog or a cat decided to just lay down and rub their back against my blanket. And now it's covered in their fur, except the fur is instead fabric. The fur is fabric. Well, it was normally around like 2 hours where I would slowly start to fizzle out, wasn't it? Before my 6 months break. Roughly 2 to 3 hours, maybe? Perhaps? I don't know. Oh, one thing that I did do when I was gone was, obviously, I said before, I made a lot of sewing stuff, so, of course, I need stuff to watch while I'm doing that. Because you're hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. Uh-huh. Upon hours upon hours upon hours. So I didn't want to rewatch all of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is long. So I decided to rewatch Sailor Moon Crystal. And oh my god. Don't you love it when you go and rewatch a thing? Except your brain decides to be like, you know, we're going to pick apart piece by piece this media that you like and just reveal to you all the plot holes you see. And there's so many. And it was like, why do this? Why do this? Or like changes they made from like the original Sailor Moon anime adaptation. Like, why do this? There is no point in doing this. It's like, there's so many plot holes. I will still forever love Sailor Moon. And I do not give a damn. I love it even if it's bad, and I could not care less. Okay, I still love it. I still think it's good. But there are some plot holes that I can't list on top of my head. My memory is trash. One thing I was confused about is why they made... Oh, I'm forgetting their names, but like the 4 King of the Heavens or whatever. The four kings of something that were the villains in season 1. In the original, they're not love interests to the Sailor Scouts. So pray tell why in the remake are they lovers to the Sailor Scouts? Is that how it is in the manga? Because I don't know. I haven't read the manga. But that part never made sense to me. Like, a bit of it, okay, fine. A bit of it, like, I'm also... Why? Why? I like the fact that the original had a little gay couple. I would like them back. I don't care that they were the villains. They were adorable together. Awesome. One of the strands is done. Oh my god, one of the strands is done. We have 4 more. And how long have I been streaming? How long? One of the strands of 5 have taken, let's see, 1 hour and 50 minutes. Yep, around 2 hours. Call it. Hey, at least I can make one more layer of the petticoat and I can build on top of it. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Now we just have one more of the long black strips. It took me 2 hours. To be fair, that is 540 inches. But it took me a full 2 hours. Oh my god. How lovely. How lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank goodness for this upbeat music. I might be actually put to sleep if I did something calmer. Where is the end of this thing? Hello? Hello, hello? Yes, I know you're very, very, very long. Oh, I found an end. I found an end. May the process begin all over again. May the process begin all over again. Na 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 na. Da, 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 da. I know this is going back to a topic a while ago, but I just thought of it, and I don't know why I haven't thought of it before. Alternative outfits, right? Saying pirate, because of the sheer amount of times I am teased and bullied. I say bullied, not really. About just various aquatic, oceanic things. To the point, my friend who watches my streams literally has an octopus emoji on her contact name for me. Yes, I am calling her out here, but I do not give a damn. Be called out. But then you have the whole thing where, like, yeah, Pirates was an actual one of them. But that was shrimp. And the shrimp was a whole thing. Oh my god. I still have the screenshot of just the full wall of text that just, you guys chanting shrimp model over and over and over and over and over again. And all the puns. So I was like, you know, yeah, pirate, because pirate shirts have really cool sleeves, and I am a sucker for sleeves. I am a sucker, especially for bishop sleeves. Any type of flowing sleeves, give them to me. Either give me a good sleeve or give me none. I was like, which would be cool? Which would be cool? I love witches. I love fantasy. A little witch outfit could be cool. Like, I could literally make out anything. And I love it. This is why I'm a shapeshifter. Because I can do anything. And it fits. But, like, if I did a pirate, I don't know what I'd do. All I know is white, pretty shirt. Yes. Honestly. My hair and eyes aren't changing. Although, I do want to experiment with that thing. In Live 2D, I want to try making my eyes change color based on my emotion and not just toggles. And I want to see how that looks. If it actually looks good. Or if it's only good hypothetically. Because imagine my eyes go like more yellow when I smile. Or more red when I'm angry. Or just more dull when I'm just feeling a bit dead inside. Or like do this. Then we're dull then. Who knows? Who knows? There is little things that I want to play around with. Funny enough, ironing a little section of this doesn't take long, but it's the sheer length of that 540 inches. At least I only have one more for the black. And then we move on to all the white ones, because yes, I'm making a white petticoat, and yes, I'm making a black petticoat. Do I need both? Probably not. Do I want both? Yes. Give me both. Give me the options to play around depending on what the hell I am wearing. Because that is what my heart desires. And I have the material, so. I have the material, so I might as well. I might as well. One thing I am slightly worried about is how I sewed all these strips together to make the full length of the 540 inches. Is I sort of chain stitched them, so the seams between the different strips can actually fall apart relatively easy. I would just have to pull on them on either side. Unfortunately, it is that easy. So every single time I go across the seam, like, please don't fall apart, please don't fall apart. I chain stitch them because that was so much faster than individually and slowly and making sure they're well secured. Like, I don't know. What's 36 times 3? No, was it just 36? I think it was just 36 pieces of fabric. Fun fact, reason why I'm making my own little ribbons to put at the bottom at my petticoat is because it was $7 for the fabric versus over $100 if I just got ribbon. It's a lot more time, but it's also a lot less money. I mean, over $100 for the same length of ribbon. Getting all this fabric, cutting it up, and just ironing it down to make basically my own ribbon. It's $7. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes. So much time. Way too much time. But excuse me. I do not have that kind of money. And that is only for one petticoat. So it'd be over $200. Just for all the ribbon. If I bought actual ribbon instead of the satin. Instead it was only $14. That is a big difference. It's just also a big difference in time. I have arrived at another seam. Thankfully, the bean seams in the long length of these strips of fabric won't matter because once I sew it down into the petticoat, the bottom layer, it'll be secured. So it is just a big nerve-wracking when I go to iron over it because it does kind of pull apart a bit. It does pull apart a bit. But at last, what can you do? Nothing much. Just deal with it and move on. Can you sit? My iron does not want to sit right. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. This is insanity, though. This is sheer insanity by how long these take. If anybody is curious how on earth I got like measurements to make a petticoat for myself, I just followed a YouTube tutorial. Straight up. It's like the tutorial that I'm following uses like spool as a tool, which is fair because it is for like a short skirt. So I have essentially three layers of 6 inches, so it's like 18 inches. I'll have to make it however long you want for the length of your legs and torso and whatnot, and where you want it to actually sit will also affect, because if you have it sit in your waist compared to below your hips, etc., that's going to affect the length. But all it is the first. Okay, there's 3 different layers of skirt. You're making essentially 3 skirts, and you're making it all into one skirt, and that's how you're getting all the floof. Oh, the floof. But then the first layer, because you want to make sure you're getting the right amount of gathers to get this floof. And the first layer is wherever you want it to sit on you. For me, it is my waist times 2. So it's 2 times gathered is what I did. And then that got me 60 inches. And then you times that 60 by 3, which is, in my case, 180. Then you times that length by another 3, hence the 540 inches for the bottom tier. And then you need to make 3 of those skirts. So 3 skirts that have one tier of 60, one tier of 180, one tier of 540. You sew that together. You make 3 of those skirts, and you combine them all. And then you get poof. Poof. But yeah, obviously your own measurements. Just take wherever you want it. You might have to sew differently depending if you're doing an elasticated waistband or a zipper. But honestly, that's not much difference. But yeah. Yeah. And for me, I'm going to do elastic. Elastics is just going to be easier. And I have it. And I really don't want to make a zipper. So I'm just going to do an elastic waistband. Yeah. Actually, here, I can find the video tutorial that I'm following if you give me 1 second. It's quite literally the first video that pops up if you say how to make petticoat. And it's only 5 minutes long. Okay. Here is that link to the video that I am following. That although it says for cosplay, I am planning on wearing this out in public as a normal article of clothing. Because I can. Because I can. There's my body. I can wear what I want. I know. Oh, no, the scene's tearing. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. Sorry. This honestly must be boring. Sorry. I have run out of... I do a little sticky note where I write down topics, because that is just helpful to do. And I definitely wrote down 2 little topics. I wrote down 2 little. Honestly, how do people talk for hours and hours? I don't understand it. It's impressive as hell. Super impressive. Da, da. Da, 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 da. No boy. I do feel myself starting to get a bit sleepy, so I might call it here soon-ish? Soonish, maybe? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been 2 hours. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder. I do also feel it on my throat. Oh my god. But yeah, I think this is where I am going to call it here for today. Thank you for joining me though. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Probably join, because that is what I tend to, that is my main thing here. Yeah. Bye-bye.